Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV and thank you so much for joining me. Now, many years ago, there's this thought we used to have about traditional and religious leaders. And that is the fact that they used to have this sort of sacred powers that can make them to change the narrative of any situation they find in their societies and in their communities. But of recent, there is something I observe, and that is the fact that it seems as though their sacred powers is becoming eroded simply because they have begun to take sides with the political class, leading to corruption in our land. But a video has popped up on the internet. It is a video of an emir from Hausa community that has come to say enough is enough to all these Fulani herdsmen that have been terrorizing our communities. He has given them about 7 days to quit his community, otherwise he was going to be smoking them out of his community. The strategy with which he wants to use to smoke them, I actually don't know, but I'd like you to take a look at this video for yourself and intentionally do also drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Also touch the like button. It doesn't cost anything. It only helps the video to be recommended as a means of courtesy for the good work we do to keep you continually posted. Don't go anywhere. I'll be coming back to give you the reactions of Nigerians about it. Take a look.
No be me talk but you don't finally read for the Fulanis. The Emir of Muri, Taraba State, is telling the Fulanis to vacate. That is giving them 30 days to vacate Taraba State. What is going on? What is going on that the Emir of Taraba State is telling these people to vacate? That if they did not vacate, it could neutralize them. No be me talk listen to this video.
Alright guys, so there's a reason why I like us to always go back and take a look at some of the comments from Nigerians, because I believe that is obviously going to be giving us an unbiased review about what Nigerians think about the video. Rak said this is an old video, and Samaya said may God protect him and let every well-meaning Nigerian join heads to support him. James said, so there is still Fulani Emir left in Hausa land. Remarkable indeed. And Prince said, there BVI, please do not be deceived. Every Muslim wants Nigerian Islamized. A response also came from Akila, who said, if the federal government was not tough as this and mean every move with honesty, it would have since been gone. Susan said, the painful part of this is only Nigeria all these things are happening. Jennifer said, God, I know you will answer our prayers in Nigeria. that this brought over Hausa Fulani, I pray that they will not go by this outspoken man. We have teachers who said, wahala, 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 karma is about to be rolled. If you don't got it, forget about. And Juliet said, see the way people they call Fulani hear their voice when they sing voices like Indians. The modern European Empire and Somala, they talk flying their hands like Indian squad. And Shehu said, really crazy narrative. Ezekiel said, confusion concerned Hausa Fulani are people called. Fulani you people called. We the Middle Belts, we have never known them as Hausa Fulani. It's Igbo and Yoruba, including other majority groups. And MM said, I am not mistaken, this video is old. Paul said, are you just waking up now? Mazen Namdekano told the people in 2017 that Fulani will take all your ancestral land if you guys don't act fast and gain again. Mazen Namdekano has been vindicated. Remarkable indeed. Jaguar said, the best tribe in Nigeria are the best. I was born and brought up in North. I was born in Plateau State and was brought up in Kaduna. Even the Hausa are more sincere. Juliet said, we don't know who was Malam Tessina. Was it Hausa of Fulani? He don't want people to call Fulani now, and after we continue to suffer death since British created Nigeria. And Christian said she is lying. Finally, we had a response from Ľîvê who said, Hausa do not have Emir as their ruler, but Sikiri, only Fulanis rule Emir. Am I right? Now, the truth is that Mazen Namdekano had talked about this many years ago, but people kept giving it a wave of the hand. But unfortunately, today Namdekano has been vindicated because all his predictions, if not all, most of his predictions has come to reality. And you can see it vividly for yourself that today Hausa people are beginning to understand most of his words that they gave of the wave of the hand. The truth of the matter is that Fulani is not just in Nigeria. Records has it that Fulani are in other African countries, but the question is, how much have they been able to infiltrate this country and cause the kind of mayhem they are causing in Nigeria? If it is not for the sabotage, if it is not for the hypocrisy by some state and non-state actors who has connived with them all in a bid to make money. And this, if you take a look at it, can be bedrocked to the poverty in Nigeria. You see, when people are poor, they can be willing to take any offer, all in the name of having funds in their pocket. And this is why we say that the government must realize this quickly and understand that the earlier they begin to bring out policies that will be people-friendly, the better the security situation in Nigeria. Because regardless of how you put it, security can never be toyed with. Especially if there is poverty in the land, people will always oblige to anything that will give them money. We love you to do what to drop your own thoughts in the comment section, and let's get to know what you think about the words of this Fulani man, the words of this Hausa Emir that sparked reactions on the internet, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank. See you on our next video.